I don't know. All right, good stuff. All right,
There we
everybody. Well,
go.
welcome to Awesome. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine. Yes, sir.
All right. Ever since you hit the record, I think maybe that triggered something.
Okay,
Good,
let's
good stuff. I was saying, so anyways, for those that don't know, this is
see.
dates. Yeah, maybe,
What
yeah, maybe, yeah, I'm hearing the feedback from your end. Maybe you can mute it while I'm talking, and then maybe it'll cut down on some of the back feedback. But yeah, guys, so hopefully you can see me okay. I see Andrew in the top right corner. But it's all good. And so, man, a lot going on. But I want to say this about LEV AI. Today is day 7 of having launched 7 days ago, meaning in the United States and Canada. And then 3 days ago, I think today is day 4. I think it was on day 4, whatever. But we are now international. So tonight we're having a meeting at 10 Eastern time, 7 o'clock Pacific time, with Blake, the CEO. There may be some others. I'm sure that'll be guests. We'll see who else speaks. But it's going to be an update on the software that you get when you get the service as a member or a partner with LEV AI. The countries we're in, just some details. They're going to give us an update on how things have been evolving. But we are live. I'm in my back office on my desktop right now while I'm on my phone right here having this Zoom. And it's exciting. I've already posted twice today, Andrew. Instant posts. Instant posts are my new friend. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, I got a little message on Facebook. Oh, that must have been you sending it out to the Facebook crew. Yeah, we're live here. It looks like on Facebook. Okay, now Andrew left, and now I see myself. So hopefully you guys can see me. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But we on, guys. I see Andrew on the screen there. And so good stuff. Man, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. This thing is brand new. We're brand new. A year from now, we're still gonna be brand new. It's gonna be a lot of other people that are involved a year from now. I promise you that. With my little crystal ball. It don't take a lot of vision to realize that. There's people that Andrew's brought in, I just put it out there, dozens. And myself trying to catch up with him. But hey, if you get one person that sees this phenomenal thing and they can come in and be a part of. We're in them early stages of Apple. We're in those early stages of IBM. We're in the early stages of the Model T Ford. When that was all brand new. There was a time, there was a day one. We went from horse and buggies to where we are with cars now, and cars that can fly and all that good stuff. So the reality of this awesome intelligence is, again, a piece that Andrew and I have really found comforting as a thought, because artificial intelligence is the foundation of awesome intelligence. I mean, what they call it, but putting a different energy on the conversation. Meaning, it's not just about the negativity of jobs are going to be taken. There's not going to be any jobs left. It's artificial intelligence is going to be the big boogeyman. It's going to be the Frankenstein that we've created, and it's going to come after all of us, and we're not going to be able to control it. It's not that energy. Awesome intelligence is completely on the other end of the spectrum, saying, no, we control. We control what we create to deal with whatever anybody else is creating. And we have the faith and the knowledge and the wisdom to understand that the best practices, and mathematics says that multiplication and addition is one thing, subtraction and division is a whole nother thing. So we of this infinite possibilities mindset, awesome infiniteness, awesome intelligence. We're of the mindset that there's places that have yet to be able to utilize all the technology that's at the fingertips of increasing numbers of people. We of the belief that the children that are here today are going to have way more possibilities than we had when we were children at 10 years old. Even though we had some good stuff, but the fact that the planet now and businesses and corporations are very vested in wanting to spread their message to everybody. Maybe it's driven by money, driven by whatever, but it doesn't matter what's driving it. The facts of the matter are, wherever you happen to be on this planet, as long as you can get to some Wi-Fi, as long as you can have some access, which I say it like that because a lot of places can't access. So we can't open in those places, but the vast majority, the 90 percentile of the planet and up, oh yeah, Oh yeah, they already have access to cell phones and getting more and more of them built. And shout out to Apple. I think that the iPhone 17, if I'm correct, just came out. I saw a commercial. Folks gonna turn in their 16, they 15, and go rush to get the current 17, which might have better camera pixelation or who knows what. Might have AI built deeper into it already. The systems are coming together, but the ability to post like I just did this morning, instant post. I've already trained my AI, Andrew, thanks to LEV AI. My AI, I wake up in the morning, I can't wait to get my coffee and go over, turn on my computer and look and say, oh, we've got an instant post ready for you. I click the button. You could go look at my page right now on Instagram, I think Facebook as well. I posted over there. Talks about sustainable development goals. I love the verbiage. I love that being out in the atmosphere. God knows I didn't create them, but they exist. Andrew, you know better than most, and you got a team of people that are already connecting around the world doing their thing. This was so beautiful about LEV AI. We're just talking about leveraging the artificial intelligence for your own benefit. That's all. And there's so many ways it can be done. And part of the problem, Andrew, is there's so many ways it can be done. People just get to a point where they're confused and they do nothing because there's so many. Oh, and they learn about that. Then they learn about that. And they learn about that. And they don't realize the action of doing any of them. There's programs out there for 28 days. Just do this little thing for 10 minutes. Do this next little thing. Learn this other little app. Learn this other little app. And then 28 days later, you're like, whoa. But what's so nice is once they learn all that, they can learn about LEV AI and go to work and get other people over here and start getting some of this money and start helping a lot of people in a way that none of that is put it all together cohesively. So Andrew, your hand was up. So let me shut up and see what's on your mind, man. Talk to me.
Wanted to confirm that I was able to yesterday use the message feature to introduce AI in 20 different languages.
What?
Yes. It took me about 30 minutes because each time you post your message and change the language, you have to test compliance to make sure that it's compliant in that particular language.
Oh my goodness.
So it took me about 5 minutes, but if you go to my Facebook, X, and LinkedIn, I was able to post a greeting in 20 different languages yesterday.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, as much as I want to see, I trust you. I want to see yours, but you know me, I want to go ahead and I need the training on go do it yourself, Reamus.
Well, great news. I brought that up to let you know that the very same place where you went to post your message yesterday,
Yeah.
you have an option there to choose any language other than English. English is your default. Wherever you see English at, just click that button and you got 150 choices.
Oh my goodness. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it and I don't even see it. Instructions optional. Let me see something. Hello. Let me check something. Testing this out as we're live on this. I do remember seeing something. I think it's a similar location, but maybe not the exact because I saw that, but I'm at the page where you can hit instant post for personal posts or business posts.
That's if you go to instant post.
Yeah. If I click on that, hold on. I'm in the middle of a post.
Okay. Well,
but anyway, so let me get that done. But I'm gonna go ahead. Give me the instruction. I'll get to it.
Where you are right now, I'm just suggesting when you complete composing that post, look on the screen, you see English as a preferred language. Just click that button, and you should have a pop-down menu of different languages. So you're in the right place. You don't have to go anywhere else.
Well, I'm gonna call you on that in just a second. But in the meanwhile, I guess we could go back to talking. But no, did you want to share more about that real quick? I'm glad you did that.
Well, here's the thing. You just mentioned that you had posted various messages and you came to see what's there, but you are absolutely right. Now I have 4 dozen people in my downline, and a dozen of those came in overnight. Just because someone else decided, well, this is what we're going to do, just to give you an update.
See what happens? See how fast you can be out of date? I mean, I thought I was current, but I was that was old news from yesterday. Things move quickly. Oh, I love it, man. That is exciting. So let me do this though, because I I'm still gonna need you to walk me through because I mean let me go back here because on that exact write a message maybe. I don't know why I don't see the English option. Select message type, cold outreach, start a conversation. I do remember seeing as I've been playing around here in the back office. I don't know why I don't see English
Well, then
as a
maybe later today I can share my screen. I'm in a phone right now in a car, but I can
okay.
share my show you on my screen. Where I found it.
Yeah, I would love that. I would
Okay, okay.
absolutely love that. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna turn it back over to you, brother, because I'm moving around, so I'll just hear the background. You got it. Ball's your court.
Okay, beautiful. Now, by the way, did you learn that by looking at the tutorials that the company has?
No, oh no. As a matter of fact, it was. Oh, yes and no. Here's the thing. It was a tutorial showing how Randy was saying how he had posted his message into different languages, and that
Mm-hmm.
is to go to where he said he was, and then I found it just by looking for it. So
Now, that's the part I need to. So I probably should just watch that video, or you could tell me. But once you remember where he told you to go, where he was, so I can, because apparently I'm not there. Um, you know.
well,
So
can you share your screen, or you're on your phone and your computer?
I can turn it around and let you see what I see.
All
Uh,
right.
let's see. I was just about to post this. It created this instant post. Los Angeles isn't just a city. Just this is what you. This is not what you asked for, but just for what it's worth. Just so people can get this functionality too. Instant
Okay.
post I clicked on a second ago. Los Angeles isn't just a city, it's a legacy. My family roots there run 7 generations deep, and the stories are rich. Do you have a place that holds such a special history for you? Let's share our heritage and keep those stories alive. This is going to go to Facebook. As you see at the top, it's highlighted. If I hit that arrow to the right, I could send something similar or probably maybe identical to Instagram or LinkedIn or yada, yada, yada. So when I hit compliance check, just so everybody can see this, bam, it starts to compliance check and
Okay.
thinking. Um, it's
Now
gonna
on the left side, I can't see your screen as well as I'd like to. On the left hand side, you don't. I don't see the option on yours that I saw on mine
there
because
you
on
go. Now we're on the same page.
my,
Now, for whatever reason, so I don't know. There's probably something. That's why I need to hear exactly what his instructions. And it may very well be glitching right now. That who knows? It might not show the same what it showed when you did it. I don't know. We're that new in the company. But I would like to hear out of Randy's mouth what now. Real quick, back to this compliance thing. So it says very low risk. You are good to post your content. So I said, okay, cool. So I go ahead, click this button, update post as suggested. Bam, it's there. I go ahead and get started. Bam, I go ahead and hit post. Bam, and now it takes me into my actual my page here with and I go ahead in my like a Facebook here. I hit that. I just paste that. It automatically had copied it. I hit the photo. I click on, double click that one. It populates that. Looks like a church, maybe in LA or something. I hit post and it's on its way. So, and now that's actually on my page. And so there that is. So anyway, but back to our conversation. Let me turn this back around. Yeah, I'll figure it out, but that's exciting, man. I can't wait to blast it. Even in my mind, Andrew, posting it on my page in Japanese or posting it on my page, and everybody don't speak Japanese on my page or Chinese or whatever language, people are gonna know something's up. Oh snap. Oh snap. That's let alone actually sending it out to people in Japan.
well,
And it's go
well,
ahead.
this is a great precursor. As I understand it, we're still a week to 10 days away from our AI twin that will allow us to speak in those different languages. But we have the tools now to get people ready. Get them ready. Get them ready.
I love it, man. I love it. I just clicked on generate. there's the generate button. And it, because it knows me, it came up and said, got my chessboard set up today. I just, again, guys, I mean, I could do this all day long if I so chose to, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but I hit this button, generate, still in this section, my AI social personal post. Now, mind you, I set this up. I trained my AI about me. So my AI knows. Got my chessboard set up today, and it had me thinking, whether it's a pawn's journey or our own. Strategy matters. Remember, every move counts, whether you're in check or chasing dreams. Let's make thoughtful decisions and keep progressing. What's up for a game? I'm sorry, who's up for a game? I can hit post again, which I'm about to do, just to show. Now, I'm gonna do this again. Compliance check. Now it generated it for me, but it's gonna compliance check its own the AI mind of me that generated that, if that makes sense. It's gonna compliance check it, and I'm glad to compliance check it because I like to be in compliance. I'm big on following the rules. Very low risk. Got it. You are good to post your content. Thank you so much. Well, bam, update that. Go ahead and click get started again. And now that's another post in however many minutes that's about to be uh on my social media. Right click, paste the words right there. Bam, come down here. Add the picture of the chessboard. And again, it's just a consistency of message that's always going to be on that page of where my thoughts are. And, you know, it's that. And then whoever gets interested and wants to communicate, get back with me about whatever. Hey, man, you're doing a lot of stuff. I see your posts look a little different than whatever I was creating beforehand. And, the pictures are nice and it conveys, beautifully. It does search whatever to come up with that. And tell me more, Remus. If nothing else comes out of it than that, you know, the actual item is, okay, I'm glad. Hey, come on, we're having a presentation tonight. Hear from the owners themselves. That's it. Hey, any more than that, I can't do. Like, hey, this is about Remus believing that, Andrew, that somebody else will see value in it. I can't control that, but I'm just believing that if enough people see it and they realize this functionality exists, there's a lot of mothers, grandmothers, fathers, grandfathers, uncles, children that'll be like, sign me up. I want to just do that. I'm tired of trying to figure out my posts every day, what I'm going to say. Hey, I wanted to know my mind, create something nice and creative every day, 100 times a day, 1,000 times a day. Just keep hitting the button of generate and a new thing will come up every single time. But it'll be consistent with whoever you are is trying to do. Enter the waiting room. All right. We're going to go ahead and admit.
No.
Oh, well, I admitted to Fathom note taker. Got stuff. Yeah.
About to tell you that when you admit it, you're going to stop live streaming.
Oh, snaps. You got it. I know you were trying to squeeze in, but
yeah, I was making you the host, but because I got to go. But now I made you the host,
and now we're not live streaming anymore.
I don't try to click on the Phantom note taker and put it back in the waiting room. That's why I had it there.
Okay. It does say live though. It does say record. I see a little
it'll say that whether it's a note taker or it's streaming.
All right, so then I can go ahead and click on the Fathom note taker.
Click and then put it in the waiting room.
All right. Assign to put in waiting room, which I have now done. All right.
That may help you. I'm out, brother. Ball is
Take
your court.
care,
You got it.
Appreciate you as always. All right, good stuff here, guys. So as we're still recording, it looks like it might have shut down the live, unfortunately, because I'm seeing Andrew's page. I hate that I did that. Sorry for those that were live on his page, because I'm noticing he's on my page on Facebook here. He was live, and now I don't see it live anymore. But hopefully it's all to the good, because again, we're recording this so we can have it available. Not going to be too long here, but I did want to just share some value. I do want to have something that you can benefit from this as you're watching this later on. This LEV AI, guys, the functionality is live. It's working. I can't wait to figure out what Andrew said can be done. I need to listen to the posts that have been posted by the corporate training keeping up with them. There's a lot of functionality that's coming in. Make sure my phone's plugged in so it doesn't die. And but to be able to put it in every language, I've often thought about that'd be nice to do. It's so much. Now, it's so much. There's so many thoughts that can immediately now happen because this is all in place. Now somebody can say, let me go ahead and put something in another language and post it and create the content how you want to in your language, but then now hit a button and have it translated into another language and then present it. And soon it'll be like I'm talking to you now in English. I'll be talking to you in the same English, but it'll translate it. It'll take all of what I'm saying in English on a live or whatever, and it'll translate all of it into Tagalog, if I'm pronouncing it right, or Hindi, or Mandarin, or Japanese, or French, or German, and it'll deliver it. So immediately, whoever I know, friend, it won't be hard for me to go find friends in Japan. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Just to share it. Just through people I already know that speak English, or just straight through going through Instagram, going through Facebook, and just looking for a Japanese community, looking for anybody I know that is connected. And now just it's out there. It's doing its thing while I'm over here doing my thing. Guys, that's exciting to me. And then to have a website that people now they can go check out I can put the link to my website that I created in here. I can create another website just dealing with Japan, African Americans in Japan. That's it. Just dealing with that. A whole website around that concept and a whole nother website around that's never settled. I'm saying this to you because it hasn't happened yet. But when it happens, you can reflect back on this and then I can tell you in however many days. If it was my number one project in life in the next hour to do that, I could do it. In the next 30 minutes. If I had to do it in the next 15 minutes, I would. I'm choosing to spend more time right now on letting people know tonight you want to come see what's going on. See the big picture for yourself. Validate every bit of what I'm saying and been saying for the last, I don't know, a couple of weeks here and hear for yourself. I'm putting some energy on that because that's valuable. If you could do that, that's a valuable, valuable thing. I'm excited, very excited for all of you. I'm really got my attention on trying to figure out how to do this in different languages now. So I'm getting ready to go jump off and do that. We do a presentation 6 o'clock tonight, Pacific Standard Time, every day, 6 p.m. And we did one at 9 a.m. We're going to do one tomorrow at 9 a.m., the next day at 9 a.m. Just a generic presentation. And in generic presentations, it's usually Randy or somebody. And they're going to be speaking from their heart, from their mind about whatever's current, whatever's going on, and their testimonies and ideas about whatever. That's all related to LEV AI. So that in and of itself is a form of update, but the official update, it seems like last Wednesday there was one. Seems like Wednesday is a corporate office. We've only been doing this for not even 2 weeks, but we had some pre-launch going on for about a month as a company, about 5, 6 weeks as a company before we launched. So August 8th is when the pre-launch began. And then as of about a week ago, 7 days ago, we launched. So what was that? Today's the 24th. So I think the 17th is the exact date when we launched. And so now, and we had an update that day when we launched. Now here's a week later, Wednesday, corporate office, we got another update. It's brand new, guys. That's what I'm here to tell you. It's brand new. And what better time to come in, kick the tires, see what it does, watch it evolve with it, utilize it, and keep it pushing. So very exciting. I'm fired up. Andrew did something I haven't done yet, and I want to do it. So I'm going to sign off and do that. If you have any questions anytime, feel free, hit me up in DM. Let's get you started. Let's make a difference. Let's take action. Nothing happens until you take action. This is a OJT, get paid as you go program. Nothing but love. Stay strong. Peace and blessings.